Hi, it's me, Katie She. It's you, my favorite people on the internet. Happy Saturday. Hello, 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 hello. Let's head to the gaming room. I am feeling a little under the weather tonight. Just my energy levels are currently 0, but that is what we are here to resolve. And also to play Banner Saga. So, you know, we've got that to do. I hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. I hope you're having a good time. I am probably going to snuggle up in a blanket nest after this because, oh boy, my brain is against me. And I don't know why. I think I find music in Final Fantasy XIV from Chrono Trigger and Log Horizon. Ooh. It wouldn't surprise me if they're at least referencing them, right? I mean, Chrono Trigger had such a huge impact on people. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're just referencing it rather than just like taking it direct, you know? Get chicken soup. Oh, I can't really eat much right now or else I'd be tempted to, but otherwise chicken soup would be amazing. But instead, we have Banner Saga to hang out with. Isn't that fun? Let's get loading into the game. Rook Day 84, that's probably correct. And let me double check the audio's pumping through okay. Yep, looking like it's just quite a quiet scene right now. So we are with the Rook Caravan at a random town. Okay, take care of yourself. I'm not good at that. But Zara, weren't you streaming? I wasn't expecting to see you. I thought you were doing a stream. Oh, the music director is the same person, so it's probably very related. That's cool. That's so cool. Needs boys are just finished eating and starting to play when you approach her. Hey, it's need time. Are they getting plenty to eat? I think so. They still have enough energy to get into trouble. It's for the best. Hopefully they can stay children as long as possible. I hope so too. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon in a bowl with cooked eggs in your hands. Oh, she's looking after us. Birthday bowling and board games. Why did I think you were streaming? I thought Dave was listening to his R stream earlier. I'm hallucinating Zar streams. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? Well, I can't say I've never really liked eggs. I could be honest. I think I'm gonna be honest. They just taste like eggs. Her eyes look down with embarrassment. Oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. The archer starts smiling. They really are just eggs. My mother used the family recipe story on each of us kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating? She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, and keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now with my boys, I understand why. I'm sure you had a bit of that with Alette, but even more so now with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You think back on all the choices you've made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it. Eventually. Thanks, Need. Oh, this egg appears to be made of eggs. Hi, Kaz. Hi. Oh, you were editing Plate Up. I see. That's why I heard a czar. You're in the walls now. Exactly. Very egg. Yeah, these eggs are peak egg. Good job. Let's have a look at our heroes and see how we're doing for renown. What's her usual party? I feel like I'm not using Irsa nearly enough. And she is fun. Also, the bard's in this party, and I really need to use him because I'm like behind on an achievement. Let's put him in for just now. Maybe see if we got some training fights. And Luden should be in the party. Cured egg yolk is amazing. I love egg-based recipes. Like tea-stained eggs are incredible. Love me some eggs. Total available 18. One renown gets 2 supplies. That's okay. That's alright. Mender's fibula, mare's cord. Probably can't afford any of these. I've got 14 renown, so I could actually. Huh. Dyed blue thread supposedly woven from the hair of the last living horse. That's pretty cool. The obsidian ring also looks baller. And it gives you +2 strength, which is nice and universal. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I do love one that protects from death. That is kind of endlessly useful. But let me see how many rank 6s I actually have, because if I don't have the heroes for it, it's a bit of a waste. We've got Hakon, we've got Rook. Rook already has a save from death item on him, I think. What is it? I can't see. Close the thing. Yeah, protects from death. Gives you 1 strength. Takes away free armor, but gives you dodge strength. Strength? Dodge? Dodge? I don't know. I don't know why it says STR after dodge. Mogre could use it. And Mogre is pretty useful for just for tanking. And his current item is this pendant, which is kind of rubbish, honestly. So yeah, let's get it for Mogre at least, or Hakon. Or Need. Oh, Need could use a save from death, honestly. +3 will per kill. I mean, that's nice, but Need usually doesn't run short on willpower. Okay, back to the market. Let's get some death saves. Okay, this is the only one that saves from death, so let's definitely pick up that and then we can think about the others. We're gonna give it to Need because she needs it. Haha, but didn't she? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh wait, it's only rank 3. I'm silly. Which means it's technically weaker than the Fang, but the Fang is just... it's okay. And Deirdre has 1 armor per turn, which honestly I think fits for her. I think that works for her pretty well. And Mogre is on 15% dodge strength. He doesn't need that. He wants to tank hits, so maybe give him another one. He never rests, that's the thing. So many of these guys just do not rest. I'm tempted to give him the Fang because he doesn't need to dodge damage, whereas Hakon could benefit from dodging it a wee bit. Yeah, let's do that. Fang for Mogre. Dodge thing for Hakon. Need's got the death save. Okay. Now, let me see if there's some training fights I can do. There is not. There's no training camp here. Boo! Boo! So do I get more items? Let's see, do any of these actually seem like they'd be useful? This one is +2 arm talents and +3 to armor. Which I'm sure would be useful on some of my people, but unfortunately I'm silly and I don't know whomst would benefit. Also, not enough renown for it anyway. The only renown I've got is for the obsidian ring, which gives +2 strength, which could be good for pretty much everyone, honestly. But do I want to spend renown on that? Or do I want to save it for leveling? Or do I want to panic because choices are hard? Choices are so hard, gang. How am I doing for items on this camp overall? So I've got a bunch of cool stuff that I can't actually use yet. And if I just start giving people my spares... I've got a couple of people that are low on items, but really not that many. Crit chance makes sense for ear, so what did I just give Oddleaf? Dodge strength. I'm going to give that to the poet for now, because if I can't train him, I'm going to need to take him into battle, and that seems like a terrible idea, I'll be real. What's his abilities? His words buff an ally for 1 round, adding 1 damage for every 2 strength the enemy is above the target ally. Okay, okay, okay. So it buffs. It's kind of a Thingamy and Goliath type thing. You know, Thingamy and Goliath. How's your food looking? 11 days, so pretty decent, honestly. Like almost 2 weeks, which I think should do us pretty well. David and Goliath. That's what I was looking for. I should have known that one. David says our thank yous are. Yeah, 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 like my partner. I'm a servant. Yep. The boasts have no effect if the buff ally attacks an enemy at equal or lower strength, so picking the right target is important. That seems nice. And adds willpower to allies if standing within 1 tile of the ally who delivers a killing blow. That does seem useful, but also he's very weak to be up and at him in the thick of things like that. I say, but I'm not going to promote him yet. Range on that ability is weak. He does want to be close in though for that secondary ability. Range on being Dave is weak. No. Do I want to give someone +2 strength in general? To be fair, yeah, Dave doesn't leave the house much, so his range is pretty poor. I am going to get enough food to put us up to 2 weeks. Oh, it looks like there's an actual limit of like 3 weeks of food. I didn't know that. Okay, let's leave. The cart just starts moving from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa?" You turn over to see where she's looking and gasp. From the east, over ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighters, and varl. Is that Rugga? Someone asks. At the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Husbands run out to their wives and children scream in excitement for the parents they believe to be dead. You make your way out to greet the group as well, but Rugga holds up his hand as you near. Okay. It's as hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Dagger naturally says nothing. I hope you didn't get all cleaned up for me, Rook. Was it too much for you to just die when that serpent struck? Wow. You seem to be hard to kill as well. Is this male bonding? How many miles until you need to recharge? I mean, like, Dave runs out of energy going to Tesco. So his battery range is very limited. Remember that. His tone is not exactly threatening, but not warm either. You decide what to say next. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you for collecting the rest of our clan. Our clan? Is that really what we are? One clan? Believe it or not, yes, that's exactly what we are. I suppose we'll see. We won't be the only ones seeking shelter in Arborang. Families have long memories. Hatred can span generations. Don't be surprised if petty arguments and bad blood rule the day. What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I might ask you the same. Dagger and I tried to save a few families before running. You glance at the silent guard, but he neither confirms nor denies the story. Oh, it's this guy. Wow. The old wood was like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way. We waited for you until we were damn near out of food. Oh, Fishnets Toggle. Hi, Fig! I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I started pushing everyone hard, only sending a couple of men to Tolier for supplies. The same with us, but our scouts never returned. Ruga scratches the scar around his neck. That's odd. Neither did ours. But here we are, most of us still alive. Why is he scratching at that scar? Is the scar new? I think the scar might be new. Hey Fig, it's so good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely weekend. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Do you need a rest before we move on? That's up to the clansmen and fighters. I'm only a servant of the people. Oh god, Ruga, you're so up yourself. His tone is strange, like he's been rehearsing this statement, along with that unnerving grin. I'm sure you could all use a bite at least, if not a few hours to close your eyes. If that's what they want. What the fuck has happened to Ruga? You glance at Dagger and get nothing but his stony gaze in return. Like, if it wasn't for the body looking the same, I'd think his head had just been slapped on someone else's body. Does drinking a litre of chalky milk count as taking care of yourself? Of course it does. That is peak self-care. Chalky milk gang, let's go! I'm going to speak to some of the others. Before you do... Dagger shifts slightly. You're shocked by how such a small change puts you on guard. It's not that you're a bad man, Rook, but you've made some bad choices. On the ships, in the bogs, in Lundar, depths, even in the old wood. And what clan leader leaves half his people behind, scattered and scared? You now notice the fighters gathered behind him. You're a danger to these people. I hope you understand why you have to die. Dagger lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, disrupting his attack. As you fall back in a defensive posture, you nod to Oddleaf, who's knocking another arrow. Oddleaf is such a goat. Okay, so... I thought our party size would be greatly reduced, but it doesn't seem to. It just seems like these two are mandatory. Which, honestly, fair. Oh, hey, her promoter's broken. Let's promote her. We can't. Oh no, our choices. They come back to bite us. Okay, well, let's get Hakon in. Deirdre. Aleo is a bad choice, but fuck it, we're doing it anyway. I need... YOLO! And we got Hakon for muscle at our obligatory Varl. Backup Varl, because we miss Ivor. You're fighting humans, not Varl or Dredge, so keep that in mind. There'll be archers and shields. Very fair, very fair.
You will give me an egg.
I reckon, though, if the governor is here, then that would have given us an advantage if we slay him, but it seems like there is no governor. We've got Dagger right here. We want to take him out. Frasher champion. Cragsman Savage. Oh, they're working with the Cragsmen. Backbiter champion. Assassin. Interesting. And was there somebody down here? No? Yes. Assassin. I kind of want to take Dagger out first because he started this. Not that I'm petty, but I am absolutely petty. So, archers at the back. And best Rook forward. Wait, can I not move Rook? Oh no, I can. I was just being funky. Let's try this. Oh shit, that's Rook. Whoops. Mark prey. Everyone attack! No? Was nobody in range? Dang, okay. I would have sworn you guys would be in range. Tale worth telling. Every 2 strength has... Yeah, that doesn't really apply here, except maybe to me. Sure, fuck it. No, that seems unwise. If I give it to Hakon, he'll get no advantage. I should have given it to Odd, honestly. Well, I guess I'm giving it to myself. I can't give it to myself, but I can give it to Odd. Look, enjoy your lurk. You want to stop the shields gathering in one place and take care of the archers early. Okay. You go, bard guy. You go. He's not lasting long, is he? Nice. Yay! Our bard's like, dang, good job, guys. Have some willpower. Dang, they really don't like the bard, huh? Poison tipped. Pew pew. I know the proper protocol is to let the poison kill them, but I don't feel like doing that. There we go, and she should die in her next round. Oh god, Need is surrounded! I don't like that. But to be honest, Need doesn't have many good places to go. So let's just go Archer v Archer. Oh, okay, you're gonna struggle with that. She's got some armor on her. But not for long. Alright, Rook. You know what you gotta do. You gotta mark some prey. Yum. Nice. Good job, Rook. So far, my bard's been doing a decent job of just tanking hits. Love that for him. And Hakon, if you finish off this guy, please. And she's dead. We're doing pretty good. Let's use our centaur to try and take down... Oh, that's the thing. She's only got 7 HP, so I might just be able to take her down straight up. Especially if I use a bit of willpower. Ching! Nice. Your melee Horseborn would be useful here. Ah, don't need him. Don't need him. Oh, you're kind of low on health. I'm sorry. Unk unk. Unk unk. Hello, Jinx. How you doing, lovely? Hope you're having a good day. And let's just focus fire. Be-doop, be-doop, be-doo. Get de-armored, nerd. And Rook, do a little murder. Well, I didn't think there would be reinforcements. And so far the game has given me indications there won't be. Sundering Impact? No, we don't have any adjacent enemies. Enjoy your daily egg. Oh, I haven't got my daily egg yet. Thank you for the reminder.
You will give me an egg.
Alright, and for you... Let's get our ranged fighter a little bit out, because we do not need to be this close. Alright, and attack! Let's just take the armor down, help out Hakon a bit. Or help out Rook. Well... Hakon, your time to shine. There we go. Changli is the best character in WoW, it's not even close. Ooh, for real? Sell me on Changli. I've not had much chance to play her, but I do enjoy her animations very much. The sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognise their fallen kin. Ruga, you shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Hakon says. Early in the fighting he slipped away, but we caught his man Dagger. Tu Varl lead the bound, silent assassin into the middle of everyone. Rocks and Yokstung are hurled at him. Hakon looks at you. Either you handle this, or I do. Shit. I kind of want to show him mercy, and I don't know why. I As did our companion quest and it was beautiful, made me cry. Oh, that sounds amazing. I still need to do that quest. I did Cantarella? Carlotta's recently. I get Cantarella and Carlotta's names confused all the time. Carlotta's one recently and it was really nice. Honestly, I'd go Mercy was just sticking by his man. Okay, that's 2 points for Mercy. No, you state. He's a human, so it's my call, and I say we spare him. Search him for weapons, tie him up and guard him, but do not kill him. I'm curious if maybe because we spared him, Dagger might give us some information on what the fuck was going on there. Because that was interesting. Like, Ruga was weird. Is it just because he'd been rehearsing killing us for so long, or is there something more there? I don't know. I don't know. Hakon growls. This is a stupid mistake, Rook, he says. He tried to kill you and he'll keep trying until you, and probably the rest of us, are dead. The families of the dead and wounded are screaming for Dagger's head. Ah, shit. Hi, Pizza. Hello. I'm gonna stick to my guns. He could prove useful later. He lives. Hakon shakes his head but says no more. The clansmen, however, are not so easily quietened. Some are so outraged they refuse to follow you any further. That's fair. That's fair. I understand that. Oh man, we have to head straight out. I can't even rest either. I got plus 97 clansmen though. And 33 Varl. I guess because Ruga's caravan is now with us, I think. I think we should prove we're better than Ruga. Fair. The water in nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like the gore from the serpent's wound. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens, floating by in faster moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are feeling the effects of only drinking mead. Yeah. When a few Varl spot it, that's horribly spooky background noise. When a few Varl spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited, but the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. A faint tune is drifting across the water. No, drifting from the water. Worried whispers ask, what's it mean? Or is it safe? Or I don't care, I'm thirsty. Ah, shit. I don't know. I'm between 3 and 4. 4 is just turning away entirely. Enjoy your daily egg pizza. 3 is filling a few barrels. I'm worried that we'll lose some people filling the barrels because whatever is causing this is going to be a trap. But we desperately do need water. I don't see why we're not just melting snow though. There's snow all over the hills. Okay, I'm gonna go option 3. I'm gonna take that risk. Fill a few barrels. We'll boil it first. People complain at having to wait, but the Varl support your caution. Fires are started and water is boiled. The result is quite a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfies most everyone's thirst, but not enough to bring cheer. No one seems to know when the tune from the water stopped playing. Ah, that's fucking creepy. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, morale is fucking low. Uh-oh. I'm never gonna have a happy caravan. The surrounding woods look promising for game, and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon, deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing the beast has already fallen. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the kill was recent. A black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing it to be a dredge weapon. A rustle in the underbrush nearby reveals 2 hurlers who immediately create deep noises. They are communicating, then one lashes out and attacks you. Yeah, valid. I mean, I would attack people that were stealing my hunt too. Test of strength for my boy Rook. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-dow. And attack! These poor dudes are starving. They are not in good health, are they? Let me check Rook's abilities. Mark prey, call to arms. Neither of those are super useful to me right now. I just want to get in range and do some damage. Wait, hang on. Whoops, no, that's not right. That's the wrong target, I think. Okay, got no willpower, so we're just straight up killing. Ari, you slept! Congratulations! I'm proud of you. Well done! Their range is about the same as mine, so we're both just, like, stuck. Ching ching! Dodge mode is go. Let's take the armor down. And hopefully give us a nice clear shot to finish this. On the bright side, if he does kill us, we do have our death save item. Oh, okay. Still doing far too good. Wreck the armor. Ah, he's using his fucking ability. His ability to fucking... Oh shit, 1 HP. Maybe I made the wrong choice going for his armor. But I made the right choice dodging those. Dang, good job me. Okay. You were playing Terraria for almost the entirety of last night. That sounds really good. That sounds really relaxing. I might stay up late in game tonight. I'm feeling like something to give me the dopamine. My brain is sorely lacking in it. And as chat taught me, sleep is unnecessary. I'm learning from chat. Maybe. Maybe resting beforehand would have been useful. Oh well. Oh, so does the Fallow's Rebirth... The Fallow's Rebirth seems to be acting indefinitely, and I don't know why. Protects from death, strength over 1. So is it because their armor is 1? I'm not quite sure why I'm just like constantly dodging death here, but I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. Oh no! Rook has been injured. Dang, I almost had it. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. Whoopsie. Blood drips from your mouth, mingling with dirt, while your eyes lock on the fallen deer. The sound of splintering armor draws your waning attention. Oddleaf is suddenly by your side. You'll be fine, she says, wiping your chin. We'll have plenty of dredge to kill once we're in Arborang. There's more you want to say, but you close your eyes to rest. Okay, I'm dodging. You said I'm dogging, which honestly is rude. I was dodging, actually. Wow, rude. Oh, Ori, as long as you're getting the hours you need, that's the main thing. Strumming from a Leo and songs from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. A Varl stands in the centre of them, blushing. It's Scary's 200th year, a Varl beside you shouts. The rest of the caravan is slowing to check out the commotion. Break out the meat and celebrate. We need some morale boosting here. Barrels are rolled off the carts and horns are filled. Elio leads a few other musicians in upbeat songs, and soon you're dancing alongside your clansmen. Even the mighty Varl are clapping and keeping time with thunderous stomping. You wince and curse at the constant sun upon waking, the light making your headache worse. The caravan is a mess, but overall, everyone looks happier. Let's get going, you shout, and someone finds Scary some clothes. Hey! I got up at 5. I mean, you got your hours in at least. 3 days worth of supplies. The caravan slows at the sight of the Field Gate Bridge. In front of it is a large army of Horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Skeak, are these people your clan? Or herd? Skeak shakes his head but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Hakon calls for Whoa! Hakon calls for shield walls as a precaution. Just as shields lock, a single javelin flies from the center of the Horseborn army. Everyone watches it arc through the air and stab the ground only yards from you. The ground rumbles as the Horseborn charge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am not capable of doing an all-nighter. I'm fully too old for that. Deirdre! I feel like Horseborn versus Horseborn. Hakon and Ludin. Me too, Kitty, but I still will. No, you need shields. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for that. I would not have taken any. Okay, Mogre in then. Do I have any other shields? Mogre may be my only shield. There's this guy who's a warden, Eric. Oh, he's the guy who calls the Warbear. And I do need to summon the Warbear for achievements. Does a Warbear count as a shield? Questions for the ages. Am I bringing too many Horseborn, so there's going to be Horseborn on Horseborn? I don't know. This guy is the Mule Kicker. This guy is the Trampler. With this treasure, I summon Warbear! Exactly, exactly, Warbear. Let's go with this, because we are up against a fairly hefty force. And for a Leoa and Warbear guy, I do have second playthroughs that I can make use of them for. Having fought them before, there was the archer strat, which I didn't go for because you said that after we went. Oh well. To be fair, this isn't really a distance battlefield, this is very close range. And in the spirit of that, I am gonna go fully close range. In the spirit of that, I'm also gonna be drawing First Blood. These white guys, these white Horseborn always give me problems, so I'm gonna start with them. They don't have much armor though, which is always a win. Given how small this battlefield is, maybe Deirdre wasn't the best bring. They attack my rook. Illegal! Illegal! Can she actually get in range of anyone? Not sure, it's not really showing me. We're going to hope so. Poison tipped. She cannot. Oh, that's annoying. Attack! She cannot. Oh no, oh wait, no, no, she can't. End turn. This guy also can't get in good range. I can attack your rook. Ha! Yes, you can. You got that chess knowledge. Oh, they're gonna trample. Oh no, they're gonna mule kick. One day Katie will learn about Rose, but not today. I say making more Rose. No, I don't like the idea of being horrendously beaten. I'm just a cool girl like that. I don't like to lose. Pain Luden Calbrin! What the fuck does that mean? I don't speak Horseborn, sorry! I don't speak horse, but my Luden does speak spear. Target bleeds 1 strength per move, yes, because they are movie boys. Wait, hang on. Is he out of range? He is out of range. Well, then, we just do this old school. We kill! Murder! Play you blindfolded? No! That does not sound fun. That sounds like the opposite of fun. And a little rook attack on the Long Ranger. Her range, the javelin thrower's range is mad. I love that for her. Okay, you can do 7 damage if you get in close range, but only if you get in close range. Oh, because it's the Horseborn guy. Yeah, yeah. And you want to do a mule kick. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. Or you could just do 7 damage. But this does stun. Nah, let's just go for straight up damage, I think. And away we go! Oh, they're still chatting. Oh no! She attacked my guy. Rude. Okay, his move is trample. And he gets advantage through distance. Or he could just go straight up and attack. And do the same amount of damage. Yeah, go do that, buddy. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Ching ching. And... stay here. We're trying to avoid too many rows because of the Horseborn abilities. My rook is dodgy. He's a dodgy, dodgy boy. Okay, and your ability is the taunt, I think. Malice. Yeah, let's do it. Basically lock this guy up. Get locked up, nerd. And then get speared. Oh, my rook. My rook's health is low. I could be sensible and put him into cover. But I like doing damage. Sacrificial rook. Gift honor. Yeah, girl. What a vibe. What a vibe. Yeah, let's do some poison on this guy. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Strong poison. And, I mean, a smart move would be to actually put you in range of someone, but you're not going to do that. You're just going to do a kick. Because it gets this guy out of the running. And... then we're going to pull back a little bit and let them come to us. He's heading right to the edge of the battlefield. That's interesting. So let's all do the same. Let's pull way back and let them waste their movement coming to us. Oh no, my rook, he gonna die. Oh no, he gonna dodge. Good job, rook. By attack, he only does 1 damage. So let's do Malice. Luden's probably gonna kill him before the next turn though, so probably that wasn't smart. Oh well. Mule kick doesn't stun, it just knocks back. Good to know. Oh no, my Horseborn Deirdre's dead. Oh no, my rook is staggered. Okay. I'm not sure the retreating method is actually going to work. They're just going to come forward a little bit because their range is mad. So I do think I need to start going forward. He's not got enough health for this. Oh no, he does. He's okay. Alright, and this guy starts the long road back. Oof. Oofty, oofty, ooft. I have to say hello to Katie in Freezy Steps. Honk, 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 honk. Is that the steps? If I go forward with Rook, they're gonna kill him. But it means they won't be attacking my Horseborn. Whose move is Mule Kick, so they want to be right in close, okay. Get Mule Kicked, nerd. And then get right up in their faces. Oh, here she goes. Okay, there's more coming in. Is he actually going to be able to make it around here? I hope so. Rook is here. Rook used attack. The dodge stat in this game seems to be really valuable. Like, Rook just keeps on getting better and better. And dodgier and dodgier. I could go for their captain. But I'm gonna try and stay focused fire for now. I'm gonna stay where I am. Like a 1 HP, so I won't lie, it's not looking good for him, but that's okay. Okay, Hakon can't get past here. I should have seen that sooner! No, my Rook! Ding. No, my horsey! Yeah, Twitch loves doing that. Yep, it really does. I don't hate it though, honestly. It's like, hey, you should knock. Did you know you can knock? Please use our feature. They attacked my Luden. They poisoned my Luden. My Luden. Impale, no. Straight up attack and pump it full of willpower. Because we are in a war of attrition now. Oh no, if I'd kept a little bit of willpower, Hakon could have gotten closer. Will your malice work? No, you've not got enough willpower. Fair. It's funny, but if I accidentally knock, that's why. No worries, I would understand. I have definitely done that. I also get the intrusive thoughts every single time to do it. Just cause funny, teehee. Pillage! Can I get round to her? Not really. Ching! Okay, okay. Thanks for making it easier for me to get to the other lassie. I'm very much, I'm down to the wire with this one. This is going to be dicey, dicey, dicey. Ching. Oh, they deflected it with 80% odds. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Defeat, but your enemies will not soon forget this day. Your renown grows. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You can do it to me whenever. Oh, Ori. Not sure if that's flirting or wanting collab, but either way, thumbs up. Everyone is injured. I'm looking forward to my second playthroughs of these games where I can actually be competent. That's the dream. A loud cry erupts from the mouth of a slight cream-coloured horseborn with flaxen hair. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. Your opponents stop their attacks and turn to her. A few shakes of her mane and kicks with her hind legs, and all the fighters move back, giving her a clear view of you. She says a few things in the foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she says you do not understand. It stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you, you have my weapon. I have your weapon? What does that mean? I have her weapon? Oh no, is the game about to crash? Why'd the audio just stop? Oh, I think the game's about to crash. I've got the spinning wheel. I've got the spinning wheel of this game is glitchy. Do 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 do. Will it remember that we finished the fight? We don't know. Oh man, I really should just do one of the bug fix patches. Okay, restart in once it realizes it's rebooted. Banner Saga 2. It should pop up on stream eventually. There we go. Rook Day 88. This could be it. Okay, yeah, we've gone back. That's annoying. But this is a chance to turn the tide. Yep, caravan, Skeox, like, nope, we don't know them. Okay, so we've got our rook. He did us well. Where's my shield guy? Where is he? Why can't I see him? Is it Mogre? It is Mogre. Yeah, Mogre did clutch last time, so he's coming back, but I'm just going to keep him going forward. Rook as well did incredibly. Hakon, Hakon is likely to get decimated by the ranged fighters, so probably not a good pick. Luden did well. Rook and Skeak do really well because they've got the range. Deirdre is less good in this fight because of the range issue. Need is injured, but I think she's worth keeping on board because my only other archer is Odd or Irsa, who's not properly built. So let's go Need for that range, because that range is going to be incredible. I could also try and promote Oddleaf. And take her along instead of... Ah, it's fine, I'm happy with this party. Oh, the chat room's back. Did my internet die? It had a moment anyway. Okay, right. So we learned a few things about positioning, and that is that my big boy needs to be on the left-hand side. Our Horseborn can probably get along fine on this side, I reckon. Maybe, I don't know, I think it narrows down to one tile there. And let's keep everyone else on the left. Yeah, let's keep the majority on the left, but have one guy run down this side. Let's put the other Horseborn there, because he's got a little bit more stats and... Actually, why don't we all just run down the left? Yeah, we probably should just all go down the left. Having one person get picked out on the side seems like a bad plan. Do-do-do-do! Alright. You learn. We are strong. I do learn. I do learn because the game makes me keep learning. Haha. Okay, so simple enough strategy. We're going to the front. We're taking aim at the ranged fighters because they were nightmares last time. And Luden goes here. He can't really get in range of anyone yet, but he's doing his best. How dare they kick me? They kick my rook. And you get to go behind Luden, chill there for a minute. Okay, they're taking the bait and going to the left. We appreciate that. Sorry, Rook, you may accidentally be bait. And another Horseborn to help being bait. Trample can't reach anyone, though if I'd gone to the side, I would have been able to. Lesson learned. Pain Calbrin! Look, I've got your weapon apparently. You're setting up to still bring the fight to them when you cross that annoying bridge, instead of having them come to you and into your trap. Yes, that sentence is hard for me to parse right now, I'm sorry. Bird of prey, nice. Ching ching! Bird of prey is such a good ability, I love it so much. And these guys come in. Ability, what does bring the pain do? Oh, it does, it's like malice but with more damage, huh? That sounds neat. Okay, Luden, you can't stab through this version. Is my rook down already? Oh man. Sorry, rook. And impale, because these guys... Oh, sugar, I need to learn that impale can only be done in direct contact. So I keep going, these guys will bleed so much from impale. And then I live to regret it. This guy can't get much further at the moment. I'll put him here, and then when this guy gets moving, that should give him a clear run. Alright, and gang, we have a job for you, and that job is to attack the distancy people. Your ability is Trample, which is not as effective at this kind of range, so we're just going to do a straight up kick. Then we're going to go around here and just try and take their attention. Oh, she's going that way. I didn't expect that. Bird of Prey, I think does more damage. Oh no, it's just 100% to hit range, so no, let's get closer. And we can do some significant hits on this guy, so let's go for it. Ching! It's gonna get him a little bit bottlenecked here, but I think it's worth it to go in here. And then use your... Okay, you can't do Bring the Pain, that's alright. Just do a standard attack, my friend. Or, in fact, do some armor break, and then Luden can hopefully kill. Welcome back from the ads! Oh, where'd he go? Over there. Or I could attack the ranged person. No, because he's about to go. Nice. They attack. Well, I guess I'll just have to attack back. Your ability is Mule Kick, which means you want to be close. But if you do Mule Kick, you'll stun, but you won't do a lot of damage, and I do value damage. You can't do much damage anyway. So, Mule Kick it is. Ching ching! Get wrecked. And then you're gonna move forward a little bit to kind of pull attention away from Need and Ludin. Okay, we've got our guy back here. And we got this guy is about to go down, so let's ensure that happens. Ching! Oh no, they attack Need. Illegal. There's no need for that. Ayy. %70 chance, let's hope the gacha's on our side. Nah, deflected. No regrets though. Oh, they attacked my guy. Okay. If he does armor break now, then either Need or my horse or Ludin can hopefully do some killer damage. Ludin? Yes. Good lad. Ludin is so clutch, I love him. And you're not going to do a crazy amount of damage to this one, but some is better than none. And also you can do a stun. And then get up in this one's business. Okay. They've got 10 HP, they've got 10 HP, equal HP. I could do trample and stun the one behind us, which does seem like a fairly good move. I know it's not max range for trample, but you know. A stun is a stun. And then Mule Kick can throw the other one back, hopefully. They attack my archer. Rude, illegal. If I go here, Hakon's gonna get stuck. Let's stay where I am and do some armor bashing. Oh no, Hakon stunned. Ludin, it's down to you, buddy. Do some murders. If you go there, you'll kill them, or you can't. Actually, no, you're struggling to kill either of them. I tell a lie. No, you can absolutely kill. Good job, Ludin. MVP Ludin. Okay, and then we're ganging up on this one. Mule Kick. To stun her. And we could go, like, harass this one, but... I think I'm gonna go here instead. Draw a bit of focus away from Ludin. Oh, they attack my horse. He's very sick. His ability is trample, so if I move forward a little bit, then I'd hit my own allies and that would probably be unwise. But if I move forward a teeny bit more, I can do trample against the chieftain lady. Get stunned. No turn for you. It's this nerd. Oh boy. Try and get to the side a little bit to try and give Hakon a bit of breathing room to move past if he wants to, if he can. Big ifs there. And take down the armor. I mean, when you start the round, if you put your people in the middle or back, the enemy will need to come to you. The first person they should be in range of is Mogre. Right behind him, your archers can pick away at them while they're torch. Yeah, but I've only got one archer, so, it wouldn't go very far. Do a bit more armor breaking. Taking out need, smart. I would do the same. She's a beast. We're very close to pillage mode. Okay. And your move is the mule kick, so let's get here and do a little stun. Or in fact, no, do some damage. Damage is good. And you're gonna go over here and bait this guy a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy, I forgot he existed. Whoopsie. Yeah, you're just gonna move as far in as you can right now. I forgot you're still alive, my friend. Good for you. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't do impale. I'm never gonna learn about impale and Horseborn, am I? Okay, so I just need to kill her. Useful info. Wait. Wait, if I kill her, does that change the ending? Oh no, maybe it changes the ending. No, I don't know. Oh god, I don't know. Do I get no forgiveness? No peace? Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I forget that when trying to impale Horseborn in particular for some reason. Okay, she's still alive. Forgiveness, I speak to you, you have my weapon. I appreciate you. You're very pretty, please don't crash my game again. Oh, cutscene! Oh. She's like, Rook, become a spear class. They're superior to whatever the fuck you are. Sorry for fight. Not know it you. Canary! I feel like I should remember who she is. I do not. I'm sorry, Canary. She speaks your language with confidence. What do you mean? And who are you? I've not got a clue who you are. I lead herd. I am... The next word is long, shrill, and confusing, but certain sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. Rook, stop being a coward archer. Pick up a sweet blade. Yeah, she's like, Rook, get good. That easy. Canary, yes? And you? Rook. Oh, we're both named after birds. Good greetings. Our stories tell of a stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along four. My kind with you already. She points to the Horseborn in your ranks. And how am I supposed to help you? I'm not gonna be like, oh, you attacked us. I'm just gonna be like, okay, what do? What do? Please give me some instructions. I'm so overwhelmed. Save us. We look strong but weak against. She searches for the words but can only point all around. Yeah, everything. I feel that, girl. I feel that. When sun stops and plains break and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This our story. We hold true. You see these things. The sun has stopped and I've seen the ground breaking, but what god are you talking about? Large snake. Not from this plane. The serpent. It certainly could be a god. Weak against everything. Me too, girl, me too. Yeah. She's like, wow, everything is scary. And I'm like, yeah, big mood, big mood. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us, we follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement you experience with Deirdre. Warn her that not everyone likes Horseborn. Most of the Horseborn we've met have caused us harm, including you. Many of my people won't want to be near your people. Not today, but different day. Herds fight, but forget. Humans remember things a long time. Varl even longer. Herd believes leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. I love her so much. Everything is scary. I need a bearded grizzly woodsman to hunt me. To hold me. Yes. She just wants a hot bodyguard. We're getting our chance. Hot bodyguard rook can be real, if we believe. She bows again, motions to her people, and all the Horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. Yay! Horseborn! Or should I say, nay, Horseborn! We're gonna run out of resources fast, so we need a chance to restock. Okay, good job foraging, gang.
They say the moon and stars are always visible when you look at Leuga's
Oh, Godstone.
How can that be true?
We need some cultural exchange. Yes. Oh. This is... I was gonna say pretty, but then I got distracted by titties. Excuse me, hiccups. Booba. Everyone needs our cuddles. Okay, so... The moon her spirit, the stars her eyes, Elio says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and of, well, things that happen in the night. The skald smiles. He means sex. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Luga. I'm thankful for her piety. My wife prays to the horny god. The skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins for the caravan. The caravan's like, yay, booba, booba. I see why Arborang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lua's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. I love how he skips away. Praise be to thy horny goddess, yes! In the shadow of Loga's godstone, Oddleaf taps you on the shoulder. Incredible, isn't it? The godstone? Or us making it to Arborang? Don't jinx it, Oddleaf, we're not there yet. Both, I guess. Job well done, Rook. You deserve a reward. Did you have a reward in mind? Wink wink, nudge nudge. A couple of ideas, yes. And how do I go about finding out what they are? Finger guns? Pew pew? You have to be absolutely sure you want to know. Are you absolutely sure? Her grin is telling. I'm absolutely sure. Finger guns, pew pew. Good, but I can't really tell you here. No? Oddleaf slowly shakes her head, her eyes never leaving yours. Well, let's look around for some place more suitable. Ah yes, the dogging sites near the Horny Godstone I'm sure will be very infrequently used and definitely not just high traffic zones. Lead the way. Others see you smiling and watch the two of you disappear. People will talk, but who cares? Rook's like, bagged myself a body, no complaints here. Ayo. Ayo. I didn't get the Godstone gift, but maybe I did. We just don't know. We just don't know. Maybe the Godstone gift was Rook getting laid. Also, I love how Katie hasn't even questioned me not honking. You were honking at the start. I think. No, that was Jinx. You're right, you've not been honking. There was a spree of honking, so I was like, ah yes, Ori is here. But no, it was Jinx.
Finally, we made it.
Arborang!
But why are so many camped outside the walls?
You knew this was gonna happen, narrator.
They must have seen the darkness approaching.
Wind ripples across tents which multiply the closer you get to Arborang. Dung litters the paths, and it's clearly not all from Yoks. Rattling coughs mix with raucous laughter.
My name's Gustav.
A honk, a honk!
Honk. Honk.
But Ori, you've got to tell me, why no honking? Solve the mystery. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. If any of you guys lay a fucking finger on my caravan, it's gonna go badly for you. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognise the heraldry of Karlshush from a Leo's Tales. And Strand's banner! Oh my god, it's Dracula! He's here! Loud music again. Yeah, I was hearing it too. Carl! Carl, shush! Shush, Carl! And Strand's banner from previous talks of Euban. Oh my god, Dracula! There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There's no mixing or unity. I'll push ahead, Prince Luton says. My father will want to see me and I'll be able to find out what exactly is going on here. Yrsa and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the walls. Old Adakin's people are here! You hear a woman from your caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others are finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. Bring them here. Bring Adakin and the others to us. Let's make the caravan bigger, because I think we're going to get let in. Strand is where you came from, your home. We came from Dracula land. We came from Barovia. Some of the other folks around the fires look half-starved and gladly join, making their way towards the supply carts. Others pack their meager possessions and fall in line. Morale improved. Got a bunch of people. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead, you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few hundred yards of empty space between those people and Arborang's walls. What is this? You ask, confused by all you're taking in. That's the peaceful bit, an older fighter says near you. He looks the type who has seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything. The king's men can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here. But what's caused the fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Sunderslayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. King's got food and protective walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness. His words deal you a heavy blow. So Arborang's at war? The man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl, and even dragged in some worthless Horseborn. Oh no, he's racist. No. This fight's for survival. Winner lives, loser's gone forever. His laugh turns into hysteria, and you leave, unsettled. Damn it all, the Varl King shouts at you. That's Hakon. In all this chaos, Rugger's man Dagger managed to grab a blade and get away. He killed a few of our fighters who tried to stop him. Gods, I told you it was a mistake to leave him alive. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! But he was supposed to be grateful that we saved him. Maybe he's just gone to tell the king, hey, these guys are chill, let them in. Maybe. Maybe his overall mission is to the people, like Rugga's was, and he's just like, I'm gonna fucking make this caravan get in safely, all by myself. That's my headcanon. Him and the king are totally besties, absolutely. Yo, that's almost a year! It's almost a year! Dear Geek Place for 46 months. Can you believe I've been streaming for that long? Because I can't. That's terrifying. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely weekend, Dear Geek Place. I hope you're all caught up on Murderbot. Because I was catching up on it earlier and it's so much fun. Murderbot is a new show on Apple TV based on the amazing All Systems Red book series by Martha Wells, which isn't called that. I forget what the actual series name is. The first book is All Systems Red, and I forget if the series is called The Murderbot Diaries or Sanctuary Moon, or if that's just a fan name. Either way, great books. Martha Wells, recommend. They're novellas. They're very short. The Murderbot Diaries. Thank you. Thank you. Less than a month to almost 3 years. That's wild. I watched Murderbot and had 2 daiquiris. Oh, dang, daiquiris is smart thinking in this heat. Oh, I should have put some of those in the Tesco order. Novellas and novels. Oh, did they become novels later on? Dang, I'm behind on the times. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Murderbot. Murderbot. There was something I was looking at recently that's getting collected by, that one publishing company that does really gorgeous bound editions of stuff. Oh, it was Tropic of Serpents! It was Tropic of Serpents, because I was like, was it Murderbot Diaries? Because that timing would line up. But no, it was Tropic of Serpents I'm thinking of. Oh, but thank you so much for resubscribing. You're a delight. I hope you're enjoying your daiquiris. I hope you're staying cool and staying hydrated. Always lovely to see you. Folio Society... maybe? I don't think so, though. Let me double check. They've got a Kickstarter going... it could be Folio Society. They've got a Kickstarter going right now for the... Folio Society do gorgeous editions, though. They do fucking gorgeous editions. I don't think it was them. No, doesn't look like it's them. Yeah, let me see. Tropic of Serpents. Kickstarter. Ah, okay, here we go, almost there. Wraithmark, that's who it is. Wraithmark also do really nice fancy editions. Not as fancy as Folio Society, but still really nice. And really pretty looking. And I do love the cover art they've chosen for their Tropic of Serpents collection. I've been really tempted, but I think the book itself is... let me see. Signed hardcover deluxe omnibus is 71 quid, and then 90 and then more for postage. I think $20 for postage. Yeah, so it's 85 quid, which is above what I can afford right now, and I need to be saving money, but I was really tempted for a hot second. But it is 85 quid to get a gorgeous book to your door in the UK, which is reasonable for these fancy limited editions. It's totally reasonable. Just because it's out of my budget doesn't mean it's unreasonable. Delayed Trent books were among the first I did live tweet reads for. Good times, amazing times. Lovely, lovely times. Yeah, Wraithmark are interesting. They've, you'll see on the Kickstarter page, they've also got some really nice editions of Shades of Magic, Blood over Brighthaven, which I haven't seen, but it looks gorgeous. Sword of Kagan, again, I haven't seen it, but it looks amazing. Where Loyalties Lie, The Rage of Dragons, The War of Worlds, R.L. Salvatore's Demon Wars, The Venezia, Legends and Lattes. Legends and Lattes has a special edition from them. Mage Errant, Arcane Ascension, Wayward Children. Oh, Shauna Maguire! Wayward Children, they've got a Wraithmarked edition. Neon Ghosts and Lawful Times by Daniel Green, who I've kind of gone off after all the drama. Mother of Learning. Yes, some really nice editions, really nice stuff. So have a look at the Kickstarter. It's full of goodies. Okay, but thank you so much for subscribing. You are a wonder as always. And also the guy we tried to spare has gone and murdered some of our caravan, but we just got 10 more, so hey, we're still in profit. Saving, what's that? That's a vibe, that's a vibe, Czar. I'm trying because you all know that finances have been tough this year, so I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to do my best. So of course that does mean that everyone showing up to Twitch streams and subscribing has been a huge help this year. So thank you so much. It's been a tough one, and I am endlessly grateful for all the people that show up. Even if you can't subscribe, I'm still grateful for the views and your lovely presence. And if you can subscribe, I'm mega grateful too. You're all awesome people. I love you. I hear spend more money, Katie. No, please don't. Please don't. This isn't a call for donations. This is just me remembering to tell you all that I love you, and I'm very grateful. This is not me mooching for you to send money. Don't do that. But I do love you. I do love you. Also, bully Dave to stream more. I know he physically can't because of our internet, but yeah, I think he should anyway. Hey Katie, what happened on the VTuber world on the 26th of April? I have no idea. I have no idea what happened then. Me checking false IDs, VODs. Hang on. False ID. April Fools happened. No, wait. That was way earlier. End of April? I think there were some Niji Sanji graduations. That doesn't really narrow it down. I don't know. Don't get distracted. You're right. You're right. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Love y'all. Okay, right. The guy that we tried to have mercy upon has gone and killed some of our people, which is very mean and not very grateful. Damn it all, the Varl King shouts at you. That's Hakon. In the chaos, Rugga's man, Dagger, managed to grab a blade and get away. He killed a few of our fighters who tried to stop him. You feel the Varl's anger. Gods, I told you it was a mistake to leave him alive. See, I'm feeling like we're near the end of the game, so I'm getting my end of game anxiety on now. I get very nervous about finishing things. In all aspects of life, it's a problem. No, get distracted. I'm talking about books. I love books. I love books. Why did I go so deep there? I don't know, but I want to do that more often. I love books. Market. Oh, training! Reached Arborang in 100 days or less. Nice. I have no idea how I managed that. The yokes are tended and tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor. Others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the fields as he approaches. I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says. But we better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. Seeing the hungry eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Oddleaf says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn. Oddleaf, come on, you know why. You know why. You like Horseborn. That doesn't mean you're oblivious. They're starting trouble, and I'm going to stop it. Oddleaf, no! Investigate the standoff between the king and clans. I think it's the priority here. You leave Hakon in charge of the camp while you and a few others wander through the collection of clans, asking various leaders for information. King's addled, an older woman tells you, so we have to break in and remove him. A clan leader says he's not addled, he's just a bastard, keeping the food we send him, leaving us to rot. Still another says, I heard he's dead, and that damn son of his is responsible for all of this. Uh-oh, Luden, stay safe, buddy. Oh, the book distraction is perfect. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Books. I can manage. But I was falling down a VTuber drama rabbit hole. That's true. But yeah, always down to talk about books. After hours of trying to sift through the stories, you return to the caravan and hear similar results from the others. One clansman says a man told him the Menders took control of the king and are making him their puppet. You would be amused if you weren't so tired. The mood has changed since you left. Another clan attacked us and we lost some people, a fighter says. They said we're wrong for bringing the Varl and Horseborn along. You feel their accusing stares but say nothing. How about they fuck off? As soon as you find a stump on which to sit, you look up to see Ruga approaching. Oh, for fuck's sake. The former governor is backed by Dagger and nearly 50 fighters as he walks towards your camp. Everyone watches out of curiosity more than concern. I've discovered what these battle lines are all about, Ruga says. The king's shut his people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he is supposed to. And they've chosen me to lead that cause. He laughs at your incredulous look. I'm just as surprised, but I need to talk to you in private. You nod and the two of you enter a large empty tent. Yeah, let's go into the tent with the guy who tried to kill us. What could go wrong? The tent flaps closed. The tent flaps close, leaving you and Ruga alone, both armed. No need to mince words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. Then let's be clear. If either of us leaves the tent without the other, the fields around us will turn red. Then say what you came to say before I do something stupid. Ruga snorts his amusement. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families were all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gates. Two grown men in a tent alone? Kinky. No, we're not fucking Ruga. Enemies to lovers arc. The only thing he said is that he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close. You watch Ruga closely while deciding what to say. Wait, how did you come to lead the clans? How the fuck are you in charge? Borsgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become a governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those certain skills? Is it murdering rooks? The governor just smiles. So you plan to break down his walls? That's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past these first few walls, but the black wall... He shakes his head. Why should I believe you at all? Because you see all of these people gathered. Do you think they're out here for fun? No, but I doubt the king just wants to be an ass at Rook. Rook, come on, you know kings. If you're the king and your people are starving at your gates, do you let them in or keep them out? Don't answer. We both know you'd let them in. Unless you knew something you weren't telling them. Either way, wait, what is that little dig meaning? What did I not tell, Ruga? Whoopsie. Either way, the people have a right to an answer or the food they send him, and Arborang's protection. I think you'd agree the food and walls belong to the kingdom, not the king. To what end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war to ask the king a question? No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions, like why he'd leave his people outside the walls to starve. So the war's unavoidable then? Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banner from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too, the mighty Sunder Slayer and his army. If so, make your decisions carefully. His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move to the tent flaps, flaps, and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fight breaks out. I love the idea of us just coordinating, like 1, 2, 3, pew. Alright, we got lots of people to talk to, we got training to do, we need market food. But honestly, do we need food at this point, or do we need... Well, we can't use any of these things. These are all above our rank, except this one. The fibula! +2 movement, that's pretty fucking good. Will I need food past this point? You still need food. Okay, okay. One around gets 2. Those aren't bad rates, actually. Okay, but they have fuck all stock. Alright, okay. Jeez, okay. Heroes. How are we doing? Oh, we're all rested. That's pretty nice. And Oddleaf is still alive. Yay! Meeting tent, training, market. Let's speak to Skeok, because he's having a hard time, I'm sure. Skeok and Deirdre pace nervously, keeping their distance from humans, Varl, and other Horseborn. Roek patrols around the two a short distance away, nodding to you briefly. Is everything okay? Many mans. More than we know live. You stop to look around at the thousands of tents in the fields and hundreds of homes beyond the capital's walls. I'm from a small village. I'm not used to seeing so many people either. Maybe herd too big. So many mouths hungry. If some dead, more easy to feed herd. Don't let them hear you say that, Deirdre. Skeok stomps the ground and says a few shrill notes to Deirdre before turning to you. Deirdre forgets we are not of the same thinking with mans. If you think Big Herd is right, we will think Big Herd is right. So what do you think is right, Skeok? The male Horseborn looks up at Arborang for a few moments while swishing his tail in thought. I think Big Herd kick each other in small fields. He points to Arborang. Small fields behind walls. You thank them for talking and offer them a few calming words before departing. Good advice. Yeah, He is trying the Thanos defense. Leo, how are you doing, buddy? The Skald is tying a dyed strip of cloth into his daughter's hair, but sends her off to play as you near. We've come all this way for war. With luck, I might manage to change their minds and be the reed that would stop the wind. You've got a lyric for every moment, don't you? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Leo, stop, please, we're having a conversation. Of course, plenty before us have been in similar situations and written about it. We only think our lives are unique. And if peace is not an option, is there a Skald song for that? Plenty. But I'll tell you what I'd do. Save the families who can't save themselves. I love how his weapon just looks like he's holding a giant metal baseball bat. Like, I might be a bard, but I can also hit a home run. Case is streaming. Oh, hi. I'll keep that in mind. We might raid into them after. Katie, I killed half the kingdom. Why? Less mouths, more food per month. Ori, no! I can't imagine if my wife and children were left out here, like they don't deserve the same protection as others. Leo's words flood your thoughts as you walk away. It's a good point, but I'm not sure the king is going to sympathize. You do god vibe. Enjoy, Ori! Have fun vibing. Rest those paws, says Frosty. Frosty knows. Right, let's do some training. Well, come on in, let's have a look at yous then, the trainer says. Just wanting to swing at each other, or are you out here to actually learn something that could save your life? What can you show me? Plenty. Try to keep up. It all comes down to this. Your chance to impress me. This is the last session and I'll take all you've got. You think about what he's saying. I'm ready! Then we begin! Time to impress the trainer. Do-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-dee-dee-doo. Anyway, I go vibe. That too, Ori. Don't worry, I understood. Oh, nice. It's a chance for a bard to get some kills. Use the war horn to recover willpower. That tutorial would have been really useful to me in game 1. Use tale worth telling for a +5 damage bonus. Do 10 or more strength damage in a single hit. Defeat all enemies. So, what we want is to basically have a Leo next to everyone. Hakon is, or Ivor, who's the, oh, it's Ivor! We can pretend Ivor's still with us. Let's pretend Ivor's still here. I miss you, Ivor. Oh, it's Trigby! We can pretend Trigby's still here as well! Oh, all of our missing friends and dead friends are here. Bye, Diggy Place, have a good night! Okay, and we're just gonna pull everyone a little bit to the side. So our job is to use the war horn, use tale worth telling. Which means we're going to need a Leo in here, please. Or in fact, let's swap these two around. Defeat all enemies, okay. Okay, so there's a... Tale worth telling is based on the difference, I think, between strength. So he doesn't need to buff the Varl because they've already got a good strength. Here's the thing. If I had just like one more point of inspiration, I could just get that achievement. Ah, man. What's your ability again, buddy? If I break his armor... Yeah, if I break his armor, I should be able to hit that 10 damage. No bother. Ooh, heavy hit on Trigby. For Avon, let's see if we can hit some of these distancy people. Oh, no. Arc lightning. He can't hit anyone. Oh, well. Rest time for Avon. Ludin can only... Oh wait, Trigby. It's Trigby because he's got hella damage. There we go, take all his armor off. Make our guy's job a bit easier. And a Leo. Tale worth telling. Let's give it to... Ivor. Yeah, just to make sure. Oh, I could have got... If I'd maybe given it to Rook. Yeah, that might have worked better. Oh well, we're learning. We're learning. Right, Rook, stay here for now. Oh, you're right. I could have pulled Trig back. Yeah, that would have been smart. Oh, man. Okay, let's go attack some archers. Just for funsies. Ching. Damn, Odd can do 15 damage. Odd can just get that 10 damage equivalent. Achievement. Fuck it. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, and you are going to attack this guy so he doesn't take out Trigby. And Avon, let's use your arc lightning. On. Let's go for this guy. Ching-ching. Okay, so Trigby. Did you get Trigby confused with Ollie, thinking he had more range? Trigby right now, I'm gonna need to keep to one side, I think, or he's gonna get absolutely curb stomped. Let's hold him back just now. Remove all the armor from the uninjured shield Varl. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, tale worth telling to Trigby. And everyone else, your job is to strip the armor from this guy. Oddleaf. Do some armor stripping. Good job, Oddleaf. You're doing great. And battering ram. Ching. Ah, they're all doing their shield wall bullshit. Avon, you come hide here, but not in the way of Trigby, just in case. Arc lightning on... Nobody. Take a rest just now. Oh no, my rook. Okay, Trigby. Okay, we got a 5 damage boost, I think. I think that's gonna be us hitting that. Ding! Yay! Lovely. Okay, now we just need to kill, and also willpower. Tale worth telling on Avend.
Vertu þinn eigin guð í orðstu.
Okay, you can take down this guy. Let's do it. We don't want him getting any more hits in. Good job, Rook.
Vertu þinn eigin guð í
Happy
orðstu.
bard noises. Okay, odd leaf. Oh, you don't have bird of prey. Oh, no. But you do have rain of arrows, so let's pop that here. Because even if you don't step in it, your shield boys are about to, I'm sure. And let's go for battering ram. Break that armor. Ching. If I'd planned, I maybe could have set him backwards for the arrows, but it wouldn't have counted. Arc lightning. That did way less than I expected. I don't think our bard's buffs apply to Avend. Okay. A tale worth telling on Oddleaf.
Óttist ekkert nema hugleysið.
Okay, not doing great damage there, Rook Boy. Oh. So let's do Mark Prey. Ching. Yes, get stunned. It also doesn't seem to be applying to, I don't think it applies to distance abilities at all. Oh, it has max health, but it's the difference between her and the enemies, right? Am I misunderstanding? Is it only about HP lost? Every 2 strength enemy has over allies gives 1 strength damage. Yeah, so it's not, it's about the difference between who you're targeting, not whether you're at max. Or does it only count strength depleted, strength lost? Because like Odd's got 8 and this guy has 11. And this guy has 7. 7 free. So does it only count health loss? It doesn't say that. Odd has 8 HP, but this guy's got 11. And this guy's down at 7, which is less than Odd. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Well, I'm gonna hit the biggest target. I'm now in range. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough willpower to finish it. That's annoying. They attack my bard. Illegal. Not enough willpower? Okay, time for my bard to attack. Okay. Rookity dookity. He's got 1 HP left. Let's go. Let's... How to strategy this. 3 HP, 4 HP. I want to try and leave some people for Leo to kill to try and get that achievement. Might be multitasking too much though. Ching! Okay. So it's odd leaf, then it's need. So Leo is a while away, and I need to get this heavy hitter out of the picture. Sorry, Leo. Stealing your kill. Okay, you could kill, or you could... Oh, no, you can't. You can't really do much killing. Oh, well. Do your best, buddy. Yay! 1 HP. Leo, now's your chance if you can get in range. You cannot get in range. Damn it, Leo. Do some murder. Oh, you're so close, buddy. Okay, we've got one. Hopefully those will be good targets for Leo. And let's focus in on this archer with our other units. Oh, 10 damage she can do. Oh, she's strong.
Hellið unnustur ykkar, annars geri ég það.
Hey, attack! Get a kill in! Good job, buddy. Rook, he's our guy. Do some damage, yay! I'm gonna keep her here, but I'm also going to end turn and let Leo get the final kill in. Okay, you got a 60% chance, Leo. Come on. Hey, defeat 3 enemies with a poet. We did it. Your renown grows. And we finished all the training. For Sven, at least. I don't think we completed Hakon's training. Chingy ching. Chingy ching. Oh, 40 renown. Dang. Okay, that's a big reward. Time check. Okay. But like, how close am I to the end? Should I try and push through? Let me see. Not close. Okay. In that case, let me just see to my heroes and then get kind of set up. In fact, you know what? I'm going to assume it's going to save. It will save, right? That's the thing, I can't trust this game. 21:03, that is now. Okay, good, it's saved. Okay, so we are good to pause here. And find some lovely people to raid. You will be switching back to the other caravan before the end. Phew, good. My achievement hunting will come in clutch. Alright. In that case, let me find some lovely people that we can raid into. Let's head back to just chatting for a minute. Outer God, perfect. You're way ahead of me, Dave. We'll go see our lovely friend Case, who's doing a stream. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your evening. I will see you all very soon at Tuesday, 7 o'clock UK time. But now I am going to fulfill the promise I made to myself at the start of the stream. I'm going to find a blanket nest. And I'm going to go recover my dopamine levels and try and heal my brain. I hope you have a lovely restful weekend. If you're in the UK, I hope you get to enjoy the bank holiday. No matter what you're up to, I hope you take care of yourself and have a great time. I'm making nachos with cheese again. Yes, sir! Living the dream! Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed Banner Saga. We're so close to the end of Banner Saga 2 now. It was quite exciting. Darkshade, you got your egg just in time. We're just about to raid out. You're very welcome to join us as we go see Outer God Inc. Lovely to see you though, Dark. Hope you're having a great weekend. More cheese this time. Yes. Can't go wrong with more cheese. I had cheese on beans on toast last night and it was amazing. People who mock British cooking have no idea how good a meal that is. It's so comforting. It's so delicious. Oh man. It's just good food. Good food. I love it so much. Outer God is playing Claire Obscure, by the way. The fun French RPG, which I get tempted to play, but I also need to finish some games before I can do that. So I hope you had a great time over seeing their stream, but I'm going to look at it and be like, ooh, I want to play it. I want to play it. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I hope you take some time to look after yourself, pamper yourself, relax, refill your brain whatever way you need to. I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon. Like and subscribe if you'd want to. If not, that's fine too. Bye.